screaming. I asked what she meant by screaming, and she proceeded to make a high-pitched scream. When I went to flush the toilet, there was a similar high-pitched sound and some rattling. I told her that I would get a plumber to fix it cause there was clearly something wrong. At night again, while I was sleeping, my daughter woke me up and said, "Daddy, I fixed the toilet." I told her that was excellent, thinking she was joking around. But then she said, "Look, I have a surprise for you." I asked her what the surprise was, so I got up and she led me to her room. In her room she turned on the lights and showed me a shoebox that kept on moving. When I opened it, there was a wet rat running around with a long tail. I slammed it shut immediately and put a book on top of it so the rat couldn't escape. I asked her if the rat scratched or bit her and she told me no. Still, I rushed her to the hospital to get her tested for rabies and I called animal control for the rat. Luckily, my daughter was clear of rabies but my wife wasn't. My wife, while on the toilet, had been scratched by the rat. She told me she felt fine and that she never noticed the scratch. When we got her tested, they said there was a high possibility to prepare for the rest. Apparently the chances of a rat or snake coming up your toilet isn't as impossible as you'd think. The rat had been coming up and down for days before anyone noticed. When my daughter saw it, she grabbed it and decided that it was going to be her new pet. After a very long hospital trip, my wife was clear of rabies. We were so